So come over with me and I'll show you how we set up a humus toilet. We got a bucket from the either supermarket or the hardware store. I pre-drilled that one, you know, with holes in the bottom. You don't need holes in the side, you want them in the bottom of the 65 liter approximately bucket. A nice sturdy big bucket. Next thing we need is some potting mix or gardening soil, unless you want to use soil from your garden. Humus soil, you can use your compost from the garden, or you can use litter from the forest, but we just bought some potting mix, and I put some here in the big bucket. I bought a little shovel. You will need that one later on to use the toilet. I also have got two blocks, you know, two wooden blocks to set up the toilet. I've got another little bucket which I will prefer later on will use for covering material, and I've got a little tray. This is just to show you what a tray could be like. It's got a rim, and we can use that later on, sliding it under the bucket, big toilet bucket, to catch the urine. That's all we need. In addition, obviously, you will need some sort of a toilet seat to make it comfortable. I haven't got a toilet seat here to show you. I'm just using a board. You can start it off with a board, but buy a nice toilet seat or make a nice toilet seat. I will illustrate that later on. That's the drill bit I used. It's a core drill, 16 millimeter, to drill the holes into the bottom of the bucket. Okay. A couple of more things we need to get our toilet going. Toilet paper. Use unbleached, natural, single or double ply toilet paper. And to set it up with our humus inside, we need some kind of litter on the bottom. I use just a few leaves, which actually give stop the soil from falling through the holes, at least for most of the holes, and they will decompose in due course. So it's a any natural material you can find. You can use a few grass clippings or peat straw or whatever. Okay, that's fine. So we've got the holes fairly much covered at the moment, and we can start filling in some soil, which gives us a start. Okay. Generous cover of the bottom of the bucket, approximately 7 to 9 centimeters. So we have now the base for our simple humus toilet to do our business in. I use the bucket, I use a smaller bucket then, but I can show you now, to cover our poos. So when we start the toilet, we put our seat, whatever kind of seat you arrange to have, on top of the toilet. We do our business. Don't worry about separating urine from your poos. That's fine. The urine can go into this toilet because you've got the little tray underneath in case you have some excess liquid. Put that from the process. In case you have some extra liquid going through, that you can collect and put back over the humus soil. Okay, we've done our business. We've used our toilet paper. you know, a bit more. Used our toilet paper, and now you have to be just, you know, smart enough and clever enough to kind of don't have the toilet paper all over the place. Push it in the middle or where you have your poos and cover it nicely with your soil out of the second little bucket. So once you covered it completely, nobody would know that you already have your poo in there because it's all nicely covered and the flies can't access it. So you won't have a problem. It's no smell. That's it. Ready for the next person or for you on the next day. It's nice and clean.